Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are discussing the current education bubble in India. The term education bubble refers to a situation where the cost of education far outpaces the potential financial return on that education. In other words, students are taking on significant debt to obtain a degree, but may not be able to find a job that pays enough to justify the cost of their education. Unfortunately, India is currently experiencing an education bubble. The cost of tuition at many colleges and universities has skyrocketed in recent years, putting a strain on families and individuals who are trying to afford a higher education. At the same time, the job market in India is highly competitive, and many graduates are struggling to find employment that pays a livable wage. There are several factors contributing to the education bubble in India. One is the growing demand for education, as more and more people seek to improve their job prospects and earn a higher salary. This has led to an increase in the number of colleges and universities, which has in turn led to higher tuition costs. Another factor is the lack of government regulation in the education sector. Many private colleges and universities are able to charge exorbitant tuition fees without any oversight, leading to a significant financial burden on students and their families. The education bubble in India has serious consequences for both individuals and the economy as a whole. Students who take on large amounts of debt to finance their education may end up struggling to pay it off, even if they are able to find a job. This can have a negative impact on their financial well-being for years to come. At the same time, a high number of underemployed or unemployed graduates can lead to a slowdown in the economy, as these individuals are unable to contribute to economic growth and development. So, what can be done to address the education bubble in India? One solution is for the government to introduce more regulation in the education sector, to ensure that tuition costs are reasonable and affordable for students and their families. Another solution is for colleges and universities to focus on providing a high-quality education that prepares students for the job market, rather than simply focusing on generating profits. Ultimately, addressing the education bubble in India will require a combination of government intervention and industry reform. It's a complex issue, but one that must be addressed if we hope to create a more equitable and prosperous society for all. Thanks for watching. If you have any thoughts or questions on the education bubble in India, be sure to leave a comment below.